point of no return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next string, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat. All right. Boy, come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
All right, everybody, let's ride this train right now. I don't have the little thing down here because I'm in the train room right now. So as you can see, I had to make some changes here because I had to get the studio prepared for Debbie when she comes home. I don't know when she's coming home yet. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but I had to put the editing computer here in the train room, and I just got right under the wire doing my shortcuts and everything else, trying to program everything in on this thing so I could do the live stream. I am exhausted. Hello, everybody. Let me say hello to everybody in here. Okay, Adam, Cruz, Elmar, Andy Ambrose, BNSF 6951. How you doing, Vinny? Craig, stuck in the truck. Oh my goodness, how you doing? Dean Robbins, Dragon Lover 68, Dwight Curley, Frank Steeler fan. 820. Okay. GRETO 2057. Okay, I got it that time. All right. Humanity Junction, Jim McCann, Joe Rader, John Benicki, John 2618. Oh my goodness, on his way to Alaska. Lehigh River Subdivision, Manny Fernandez, Matt Tomon, Midsummer Railway End Scale from Down Under, Nissy J, how you doing? A fellow Floridian. Another fellow Floridian, Chasco. Hey, Chasco, I don't have to do the module cam because I'm already here. The module's in the background. Otis Tully, PDRR engineer, Orlando guy, Roy Eltham, Scott Eric Catalano, Stephanie Paul, Steve Childers, another Another one from Florida. Oh my goodness. Who else did I miss anybody? I know I missed somebody here. Okay. Who else? Let me go down. Dwight Curley, Andy Ambrose. Who else do I see here? I mean, the chat goes by so fast. Dean Roberts. Dean Robbins. I only got 2 monitors here, so I got everything packed into these 2 monitors. So bear with me while I read. I mean, the print in here is small, and the monitors are further away than what I am used to in the studio. So, okay, who else do I see in here? Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I think I got everybody. If I didn't get you, if I didn't say hello, let me know. And give me hell. Put it in the chat. And tell me, hey, I missed you. And I'll sure as hell say hello. Okay, so I think I got everybody. I'm going all the way down the chat here, and I got everybody. Okay, so William Smith, how you doing? I think that is everybody now. William Smith just popped in there. Okay, rant. Okay, we got. Boy, do we have a rant about the nursing home slash whatever the hell you want to call that place that Debbie is in. Reggie Stroud, how you doing? Good to see you here. Okay, so I said that I got some of my buttons working, and I'm using my old thing here, the 24 button X key thing. And so I want to say thank you to everybody that supports this channel. And you know how I do that? By this. Don't forget to show your support and smash that join button. Enjoy members only videos and get your name in the credits. Thank you very much for everybody that supports this channel. I really appreciate it. And I noticed that Sparky snuck in here. And who else is in here? I got to get up to the top of this thing right up here. And Scott says, look at this. 54 and 27. Smash that like button. You know why? Because it's free. That's why. And Sparky says, good day, model railroaders. All right. And Scott says he wants a rant already. He's always ready for that rant right up at the beginning of the show. All right. Let me come back down to, hey, Shays Enskill. How you doing? Good to see you here. Okay. Robert Conquest. I knew I missed somebody. How you doing, Robert? Okay. Lehigh River Subdivision. CDP 1965. How you doing, Chuck? And Roy Eltham. Okay, so I think that is everybody. Now, there was a train show in Melbourne. I don't know if anybody went. If anybody went there, let me know. Put it up in the chat. I had a little thing, but I didn't get to put it on the button for a train show to say, hey, you know, if you got a train show in your area, let us know about it and put it up in the chat. You know, wherever the chat is, if it's over there or down there, wherever you may be looking at it. So, I missed the one in Melbourne. I really wanted to go see that one. That was June 5th. And since I'm not on the computer that I normally do to stream in, I don't have everything up on my Google. So I know there's one in St. Petersburg, Regal Railways. I'm not sure of the date, but it's in June, maybe June, and Tallahassee, June 29th and 30th. Okay, and I know there might be one in Ocala. There's usually one every 4 months in Ocala, too. Melbourne, Australia. No, it was Melbourne, Florida. Was hanging out with Jerry Satz this weekend. Hey, John. All right. I know you said you wanted to hit that, but you was out of town. Okay. Out of towners. Okay. So, I don't see anybody putting up any train shows. There must not be any train shows anywhere. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. My little thing is going so slow over here. My. Okay. Let me put this long thing in here. Hi, Sparky. I am set up a hydroelectric generator in the creek beside my house. Just want to know what your opinion on using hydroelectric generator to create power to power your house. Oh my goodness. That's a mouthful. Holy moly. Okay. What about it? All right. So. Okay. Very cool, Otis, but. My goodness. But it always takes more energy than you get out for power. There you go. Things are too small here. It's hard for me to do it. So if natural water flowed, then perfect. I went to a train show. It was bigger than Regal Railway, but not much. All right. Chesco. You talking about the one in Melbourne? I know. I went to the one. I don't know. I don't think it was the last one. It was the first one this year. I went to Pinellas Park to visit Zitniks. All right, Nissy. Good deal. Well, let me see. I think Robert Sacco said in September his Model Railroad Club, Suncoast Model Railroad Club, is going to have a train show, and it's close to where Zitniks is. It's in Pinellas Park at the Performing Arts Center. There you go. So, not in Canada. Dean Roberts says, not in Canada. Okay, not in Canada yet. I don't know. You still locked down there in Canada? JT says, I went to my first train show last weekend. How was it, JT? What did you think about it? Let us know about it. All right. Okay, Steve Childers got the information on Regal Train Show, Saturday, June 26, St. Petersburg, First Christ Lutheran Church. 3451 30th Avenue, North St. Petersburg, Florida, 33713. Okay, thank you very much, Steve. I wasn't about to look that up. All right. Natural water flow. Sparky's stuck in that natural water flow. Okay, here's another one Steve Childers says. I gotta wait for it to come up so I could put it up on the screen. And this thing is slow. Now I got a rant about Comcast too, about how slow their Wi-Fi is here. But we'll get to that too. My goodness. Holy cow. Let me refresh this thing here. It's not going anywhere. Holy moly. Was not present. That was the last one that came up here. We have a train show at Elkhart, Indiana. John Benicki says, and that doesn't show up on my thing for me to put up on in the social. So I don't know what's wrong over here. But anyway, holy cow, that was 4 minutes ago. So it's 4 minutes behind. Let me see what's going on here. Ba 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 ba. It's not updating. And I hit the refresh. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, here we go. It still says 4 minutes ago. Boom. Okay. Did that work? Still says 4 minutes ago. Huh. Okay, Lehigh River Subdivision. Okay. Okay, here we go. Steve Children finally came up. Okay. Suncoast Model Railroad Train Show and Open House, Pinellas Performing Arts Center. Sparky says first stage of reopening in Ontario, June 11th. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is a long time. Coming into second wave opening in Alberta. So patio's open. All right. You selling something? Okay. Government is hinting on Calgary Stampede. Still a month away. Okay. There you go. That's a good idea. Do a video. Everybody wants to see them videos there. All right. Good deal. Okay, so I guess that's all about train shows. Okay, here we go. Train show was in Kansas City. It was my first, but friends said it was just okay that have been to multiple shows. Well, if it's your first show, it's probably amazing. I know. A lot of people to go to shows and been to a lot of them, and now that, you know, there's restrictions and not a lot of people are going, and they're just starting to filter back in. You know, it might be a little bit slow. They might not be as big as what they used to be, but they'll come back. Okay, here we go. Hi, Tom. Michael here on my 51st birthday. Anderson, South Carolina, representing Hope. Debbie is feeling better. Thank you, Michael, and happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Okay, Thomas Grassi, maybe it's your Wi-Fi equipment. What do you use for your access point? I don't use Wi-Fi. I hook it up direct. But on this computer, I got the gigabit. It's an Alienware. It's the killer thing. So it was good when I was in Naples. But since I've been here, I don't know. I got a different router. Okay. I got a different router, and that thing sucks here. But, okay. There you go. Oops. Hit live at the bottom of the screen. And I got one of them things. Let me see. Where did I put that? I got a new thing here. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. Hit that like button, turn that thumb blue. So it it turns blue and it shows up as a like. Okay, Massachusetts is fully open. It's strange walking around a store without a mask. I know they dropped all the restrictions here. And hold on a second. I think this is Debbie calling. So we're going to say hello to Debbie. Hi, baby.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
I'm doing a live stream. You want to say hello to everybody?
Oh, no.
She said, oh, no. Okay. Here you go. Say hello, Debbie.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for praying for me.
She had a rough day today.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about it in a rant about your roommate from hell that they put in your room.
Please do.
Yeah. Everybody says hello. I'll let you look at the chat over there. Says hi, Debbie. Hope you get home soon. Chris, hi, Debbie from Melbourne, Australia. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Hope to get home soon. Hi, Debbie. All right. So everybody's saying hello. And this one's going slow. Hey, Red Raider, how you doing? I'll show you this one over here. So that one's going a little bit faster. You can see all the hellos in there. Get well soon.
I will. I've been working hard.
Yeah, she's doing really good on her whatchamacallit, her oops, I lost the picture. She's doing well on her physical therapy. She did really good and better than what they expected. I'll call you back in a little bit, okay? Okay, say thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, there you go. I'll give you a call. I'll keep it I'll keep it short.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Okay. Love you, baby.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'll see you later. All right. So, all right. Hurry home. Okay. Yeah. Get well and get home. Debbie, really appreciate how's the woolly beast we see on screen. Where is that thing? Okay. I tell you what, this thing over here with the chat that I put up down here. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So where is Tom? Here's that woolly beast we see on screen. Yeah, Debbie. Every time I talk to Debbie, my hair is up like this, and she has to laugh about it. I told her I would come on and put my hair up like this on the live stream, and I forgot. I was so in a hurry to get on tonight that I forgot all about it. But there it is. There's my hair. Okay, I need her back home desperately. Okay, so she could cut my hair. All right. So, do we have? Okay, I seen some things in here about masks and everything. Here in Florida, none of the stores are saying anything about masks anymore. And even when they did, half the people never wore them anyway. So who cares? You know, nobody ever wore it. But anyway, what else do I have in here? Okay, so I told her I would keep it short, and And the last couple of times I said I was going to keep it short, and I went an hour, and it went an hour and a half or something like that. Let me put this back down so I look presentable and do this here and do that there. Okay, so let me put this thing on right here so we can do a rant. Did somebody say rant? Oh my goodness. So let me, okay, now you can imagine how bad it is in that nursing home slash rehabilitation center and whatever the hell else you want to call it. But, I mean, every day there's something new. Okay, first of all, we had a meeting with the head of physical therapy and the nursing staff, and on the progress that Debbie's making, and they asked if there was any concerns, and she says, "Yeah, but I really don't want to say anything, because she was afraid of retaliation." They said, "Oh, don't worry about it. If you tell us about it, that'll make things better." So she, expressed the one thing about the aide that left her in her urine all day, didn't change her diaper, that she was, she has an infection on her hip, on an open wound, and her gown, her sheets, everything was soaking wet. She told the aide about it first thing in the morning. The aide came in. She says, "I'll be right back." 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the aide came in and said, "Where? I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to come see you," and then left. So Debbie, and there was a couple other things about that same aide. That was the aide that, wouldn't give her her walker so she could transfer from the wheelchair to the toilet. Whenever she gets up, she needs the walker to scoot over to the wheelchair, and vice versa. Get up off the wheelchair, she needs a walker to scoot over and then get down on the toilet or get down onto the bed. Well, the aide wouldn't give it to her, and she got hurt doing it. So Debbie complained about it, so they figured out who it was. They said, "Okay, you don't have to worry, we'll make it better." The very next day, that aide showed up in her room and scared the hell out of Debbie. I mean, she was scared shitless. And the aide came in and said the same thing that she said the previous time. I came to take care of you, but you didn't say anything. And she said, "My bell was on all day and you never came back." But anyway, I mean, it scared the hell out of her that aide, they told the aide about it, and that aide came to her room the very next day. And then on Saturday, that aide was assigned to Debbie's room the whole day on the weekend. So that place is a mess. And then they put, it's a double room, and she didn't have a roommate, but they put in the roommate from hell. I wish I had an echo. I mean, this lady has been there for 3 years. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's not old, but I guess she's been going from room to room because every one of her roommates have been complaining about her. And Debbie calls me early this morning. She's crying. She couldn't even talk. And she says, "You gotta get me out of this room." I mean, this lady was driving her crazy. I mean, she was putting on, I don't know what program it was, but she had Debbie's, got PTSD, and she's kind of, scared of a lot of things. And this woman had satanic stuff on and all this crap, and it scared the hell out of her all night. She says she didn't get any sleep all night. So she's crying, and I tried to calm her down. I was on the phone with her for about 20 minutes trying to calm her down. Finally got her calmed down. Talked to her nurse, and he said, "Well, we'll get her out of there." But so finally, by about 3 o'clock this afternoon when I was there, they finally got her out into another room. But that place is terrible. Rant, rant, rant. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Did I see this? Strasbourg, May 20th, 22nd of 2020. That's a lot of 20s and 22s. Oh, hey, 2022, 20 to 22 and 2022. Oh boy, that's a mouthful, Smarky. Couldn't you pick another weekend so it wouldn't be more confusing? Oh my goodness. Geez. Greg stuck in the truck. He would make a good Santa. I told somebody else I was auditioning for the Christmas in July. So, okay. So, anyway, let me see if I look up in this chat. Okay. Well, anyway, we've been trying to get her out of there. And she went to the doctor on Wednesday, and they said in the office, we'll take care of it. We'll contact the insurance company by Monday. You should be hearing from the insurance company. Didn't hear anything. I called the insurance company, and they said, what? Huh? The request is on hold. They put the request, they put the request, okay, she's got a broken hip and broken wrist, and requested a home health and wheelchair and some other stuff, and they didn't put medically necessary in the request, so the insurance company refused it. Would you believe that crap? I mean, I was on the phone all morning from when I talked to her about 9:30. I got off the phone 9:30 until 12 o'clock when I had to go and go see her. And then once I got out of there, had to go back up to the doctor's office and take him phone numbers, because while I was there, we was outside talking to the insurance company, and they were just giving her a runaround and all this crap. So I'm just thinking about getting her a wheelchair and just taking her out of there herself, because that's all we're waiting for, because I already got the ramp. That came in on Sunday. I got the armrest for the walker, but the walker's supposed to come on Wednesday. I got a gait belt coming, and the only thing I don't have is the wheelchair. Transfer her out of there. Well, there is no place better. I got to take her home. So that's what we got to do. I got to get her home. So if all else fails, I'll have to buy a wheelchair and bring her home myself if the insurance company doesn't do anything about it. Everyone should call and complain. I mean, complaining doesn't do any good. Because I've been complaining. Debbie's been complaining ever since she's been there. And the only thing that happens is, they just make it worse for her. They gave her the roommate from hell to get back at her. Yeah. Okay. So call authorities in charge of the homes for aging. There you go. Maybe I should call Ron DeSantis. He'll get on their case. Yeah. Every one of the nursing homes in this area is bad, and since she's on disability, she's on Medicaid, and it pays for everything, but not a lot of places take it. So I looked at the map for her insurance, and the closest home health is like 60 miles away. So that's what it's like. The center of Florida, there's no pinpoints anywhere. So nothing in there. I think Winter Haven was the closest place that there was a home health agency. There was 2 in there. So I had to go and look it up and call the doctor's office because they couldn't find a place. So we got to do all the footwork. Anyway, easy to remember that date. All right, 2022. What was it? 2022? Oh, okay. Is that next year? Oh my goodness. I like Christmas in July. Okay. I gotta have some Diet Coke. I forgot to bring my Doritos. Okay, so anyway, this is making me mad. Okay, this thing isn't updating over here. I hit the refresh. Okay, now I saw this. Okay, what branch of service were you in, Tom? What years? I was in the Air Force from 71 to 75. I spent the first year was all in school, Lackland Air Force Base, Biloxi, Mississippi, in the spring and summer, and then in the winter I go up north to Rantoul, Illinois at Chanute Air Force Base. And then back after Christmas, boom, Texas. And I spent a little over about 3 years and 2 months in Texas, in Del Rio, Texas. Tech Build, how you doing? Good to see you back here. All right. Too much info, Tom. I didn't give you all the info, okay? There's more. Okay. Okay. So, anyway, I said I was going to cut this short, and it's 8:40, and so I'm going to cut this short right now. I don't have anything else to do. William Smith says there's a train show in Atlanta in October. Is that the one at the Infinite Energy Center, or is it the other one on the west side of Atlanta? Because I get the little postcards for the Infinite Energy one all the time, and one of the vendors there invited me to come see his thing at the last one, and I was going to go I think it was last May. And the last minute I ended up canceling and found out that, or April, and found out that it was canceled anyway. So, there you go. I don't know. What is wrong with this thing here? Yep, that's the way it is. That owner's profit. Okay. This thing keeps on backing up and everything. Oh my goodness. It is the local NMRA division. Okay. All right. All right. Night. Oh, okay. Oh, you're welcome, sir. All right. Prayers for Debbie and you, Tom. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to hit this end thing and say goodnight to you all. I want to thank you all for coming in. Sorry you had to hear that rant about the nursing home, but I gotta unload it on somebody. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to hit this end thing and say goodnight. I really thank you for all you coming by and praying for Debbie and saying hello to Debbie. And I seen somebody new in here, and it just disappeared. Oh, my goodness. Where did it? Oh, Cole Medico. All right. I've been to the train show in and Cobb. Okay. All right. Good to see you here. That's the first time I've seen you in here, so thanks for stopping by. Okay, Dan's Hobbies. Okay, good night, everybody. Let me put this end thing on here and say good night, and we'll see you. Hope I have some better news next week, next Monday when I come on. Hello, barn full of trains.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting promised that she'd marry
Marry me.
Mr. Can we leave their seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me there. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Won't that low train carry me back? Well, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back home.
Don't forget May 20 through 22 on May 2022. Okay, that's a mouthful. Strasbourg.
For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, 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 won't you carry me home?
Good night, all. See you next week. Have fun.